All right, thank you, Danielle. Teaching music to young people is something that requires a specific skill set. That skill set ranges from patience to teaching the craft to resilience to, well, more patience. And there is a mission here in Huntsville that teaches string instruments, violin, cello, and bass to young people. And in a way, that's a gift of a lifetime. It is called the String Project.
Well, the light bulb doesn't come on immediately. And there's a lot of painful moments before we get to the beauty of the music. But I think what keeps them wanting to come back is that they really desire to make the sound that I know that they're capable of. So a lot of the teaching is about motivating them to keep going.
Sarah Ruff knows patience. She knows music.
I want more bow. You guys are like using 2 inches of bow. Thank you, again.
And she created the String Project. It's an effort to get string instruments in the hands of young students to help them reach their goals, and in turn create a group of talented and ambitious musicians that could play potentially for Oakwood's orchestra.
Oakwood University is a private institution, so we don't have local schools necessary that would automatically come into Oakwood. And so I thought, because we do have an academy on campus, which is Oakwood Adventist Academy, that I would start a string program there. And so a feeder pattern is essentially you start it, it's a path to what you want to happen.
2 groups make up Sarah Ruff's String Project. The age range goes from 8 to 15, 3rd through 8th grade. There's no cost to the students. All they have to do is come up with the instrument in which they want to learn, which can be rented. And a key, Sarah says, is how they learn and the magic of having a person beside you who's also learning.
So I'm a firm believer that musicianship is shaped in an ensemble. One, because sometimes, not sometimes, all the time, you get motivation from the people that you're working with, and you kind of have to rise to the standard of the best player. Mm-hmm. And so there's somewhat of pressure, but it's good pressure, because there's ways in which students can interact with each other.
And the ensemble brings a support group that the kids learn also.
You learn to be disciplined, because when you are learning music on your own, you really don't have the support system. You just have your own self to motivate yourself. In an ensemble, you have each other. You're following directions, you're learning discipline, and you're working towards a goal.
And that education, the learning, is a two-way street.
When I first started teaching, which was many moons ago, I told my students I would never lie to them. And so when they don't perform as well as they need to, I let them know. Because, again, the truth and transparency and honesty, it has to accompany the teaching. Students, I found, will rise to any occasion or any standard that you set before them.
There is life advice there as well. To underline an important point, the only cost for the kids here is the cost of acquiring or renting the instrument. You can help by donating money or an instrument. Also, Sarah Ruff says Hallman's Music has been great help for the String Project. You can find out how to help by going to the story on WHNT.com and click on the Soundbite segment.